guys, and welcome to today's video. I know it's a little weird seeing me here. The rest of the video is entirely Trevor, but you know, in formal Trevor status, he forgot to do an intro or anything. He just like started talking. So I wanted to pop in here and give a little intro. He's gonna give you a tour of the game room, which he's really proud of. It's where he spends like all his time, especially now that he's trying to get Twitch and YouTube. He has his own gaming channel, everything like that. He's trying to get that up and running. So he's been spending a lot of time in his gaming room lately, and he wanted to give you a tour of it. He's kind of funny and he calls it like his forbidden room because basically nobody's ever in there except him. I'm in there from time to time, but not as often, nearly as often as he is. And when we have guests and stuff, that's usually the first room that we like make sure the door is closed. But this video is long enough without a long intro, so I'm going to let you guys carry on, and here is Trevor's tour of the game room.
Danielle's talked about it a little bit in the house tour, but I wanted to give you a better overview of kind of where I hang out all the time, especially when evening comes and we get home from work. This is where I spend a lot of my time playing games, watching YouTube, stuff like that. So here's kind of a tutorial or a tour of what I do at night. So first you walk into the room through that door, and to the right of you is a blank wall, which these posters down here will eventually go up here. So this used to be where Danielle did all of her editing and stuff. She used this table quite often to do crafts and editing, things of that sort. Right now it's just used for basically holding things, as you can tell. Here's our old coffee maker that we had still in here in case I want some coffee. This is actually our Christmas goodies that we got for Christmas. This is all the chocolate and candy that we're trying not to eat since we're on a diet. But there that is, just in case. Grizzle is looking at shadows on the thing, hoping to get one. We have a fan here to keep warm or cold because this... Oh, Grizzle about got the shadow. So we keep a fan in here because it gets really hot in here with all of the electronics and everything running all the time. That's due to me playing games all the time and having stuff constantly run. It gets extra hot in here. So as you come into the room, there's a window right here that we have down most of the time because it lets in too much light for the monitors we have. But over here is my collection of awesome stuff that I've kept since high school. This Halo helmet I got when Halo 2 came out, or Halo 3 came out with that edition. So it's an actual helmet. No, you can't wear it, but it's a helmet that's kind of cool. I used to love playing Halo, so this was kind of my thing. I also have a helmet from the Kansas City Royals game. Actually, nachos came in it, so just a little helmet to use. Also got some memorabilia, like the ketchup from the Royals game. I actually got a KU Jayhawk head that I like to wear on game day sometimes because it brings good luck. Gotta cheer on the Jayhawks. I also have a candle that Danielle put in here because she says it smells. I think it smells wonderful in here without a candle, but you listen to her. I also have a couple of things like this that I like to showcase because I'm awesome. I also have a shoe, which is really cool. I got a shoe signed from a couple of KU players one summer. So I got the shoe on lockdown, making sure that I show everyone my awesome shoe with signatures on it. So yeah, basically what this stuff is just kind of my memorabilia. All of this over here and kind of on top is just memorabilia that I've collected over the years. I have more, but not enough room in here so far to put it in here, and I don't want it to just be a mess, so I kind of try to keep it neat. Here's a better look of a few of my stuff. I actually went to the All-Star game when it was here in Kansas City. So right back there is where I have my Kansas City stuff. I have a little Royals bat up there, and that is actually the All-Star game and my ticket to the All-Star game that I attended. So as you come over there, you might wonder, well, this is on the right side. You're wondering what's on the left side. This guy's hiding. So on the left side, I got this before Christmas, just kind of like a stocking, just it looks cool. My family calls me by the name of Sev quite often, so that's why I have Sev on there. But to the left is all my gaming stuff, well, at least my consoles. I have my Xbox One right here. I have the hard drive that goes to it because I have way too many games. I have a few controllers that I've gotten over the years. Under the Xbox, I have my PlayStation. The PlayStation barely only gets used. It's basically used for baseball. When I get MLB comes out, I play it on PlayStation because Xbox doesn't have one. So under here, I got a bunch of controllers setting. I also have a tablet and a bunch of batteries for when my controllers die. If you want to look down here, it's quite messy, but I promise everything has a place to go. Right here is my capture card for my Xbox and PlayStation. I also have a fan to keep me cool because it gets really, really hot in here with everything running. I also have a cool charger right there that actually has 2 USBs and 3 outlets to plug stuff into. So I constantly have that going. That's also where I charge my batteries, which is my battery chargers right there. If you want to go underneath, this is where I keep my main computer. This is my gaming computer. This is my computer where I do everything on it. If you want specifics on my computer, I will have a video on my channel. On Slacker Gaming, I will have a video of what I'm running in my PC for gaming. However, this one's just a brief of the whole entire room, so we don't really care about the computer itself. If you go over here, this is where all the magic happens. I also have my awesome racing gaming chair. Grizzle enjoys getting on this, which makes me cringe because he could rip the material that it's made out of, but this is an awesome chair. If anybody wants a racer, honestly, I would recommend it to anybody. It is great. It keeps you comfortable for literally hours of gaming. Trust me, I know. If you come over here where my thing sets, and Sky likes to hang out. Hi, Sky. We have my other computer right over here. This used to be the computer that Danielle did editing with. So I moved it over here basically so that I'd have the computer closer to me because I edit these videos as well. She has a new editing software and computer she uses, so she no longer needs this one. So I keep it handy just in case I need to edit videos for my Slacker Gaming channel. Here's a few new things that I've actually gotten. So I have these 2 monitors. I have a monitor here. These are used mostly for my computer monitors. If I do edit down here, I use this monitor alone to just edit videos. This is, right now they're both my main computer. Usually I game on this and have my Twitch streams up on this. That way I can see what I'm streaming. Up here, this one is used for my Xbox and PlayStation only. This is where I play when what I use when I'm playing Xbox One, PlayStation. Here's my webcam. It's up here right now. Sometimes it's down here depending on if I'm playing computer games or Xbox games. If I'm playing Xbox games, I have it up here so it looks more like I'm looking at the camera. I have the headset. This black one is a Turtle Beach headset. I love Turtle Beach headsets, so all my headsets are basically Turtle Beach. The black one is for Xbox and PlayStation. The white one is for my computer games, so I have completely separate ones for computer games and Xbox games. I also have my mouse, my keyboard. I have a gaming keyboard kind of. This is basically just used for gaming. It doesn't hurt your fingers and wrists as bad because it's all in one central location. You don't have to reach for keys all day. This is brand new to me this week. I've seen it in one of our videos before. But this is a Blue Yeti. It is basically the top of the line, what's used for streamers that are doing well. The good streamers use Blue Yeti. So I got it because I needed a mic other than my headphones. My headphone audio quality was not very good, so I needed a better stepped up version of that. So I got this mic. It's been working great. I love it. It took a little bit of tweaking to try to get down my sound, how loud it was, that stuff. I also got this in the mail because I needed something to stop my P's, my T's, my B's, my S's, the popping sounds. And this does a great job making the quality of my audio much better. Over here, I have a little speaker. I have 2 more speakers spread out on the desktop. This speaker is used for when I watch TV, which is this monitor. This monitor is where I watch my TV at. Sundays when NFL's going, I got my computer up with fantasy scores. I'm playing Xbox, usually Madden, and I got my TV running the game so I can see what's happening. Most of the time I don't have all 4 going, but a couple times a year I do. I have all 4 running. I have this little headset for listening. This is a wireless headset. It's Bluetooth, so it goes to my phone and it goes to my computer because my computer can do Bluetooth. Grizzle likes to jump on it, and we do not like Grizzle jumping. This is another headset. This is probably my oldest headset. I've had it since high school. I use it for when I edit videos on the other computer. As you can see as well, I also have my other computer keyboard and my other mouse not being used right now because the computer is not on. I'm not editing. So as you go over here, you can see Grizzle cleaning himself. After you get done with my monitors, you come over here. We have my mini fridge that I rarely get into now. I used to get into it all the time to drink pop. It's loaded right now because I'm not drinking pop anymore. I drink maybe 2 pops a week, so not getting used as much anymore. Go around here, you got my old, if you remember our videos from when we lived in the apartment, this is the old chair that we used in the living room. It is still in good shape, so we're still using it. Danielle likes to lay in it when I'm editing videos, or if she's editing videos and I'm playing Xbox or something, she'll come in here and hang out with that. You can see the quilt she made for me is folded up, waiting for her in case she gets cold. However, that's very unlikely because it's always hot in this room. Over here we put Grizzle's stand so he can come in here and play. He used to really get a hold of the chair and rip it, so we are trying to come up with a different thing for him to play on so he doesn't rip up the chair anymore. He likes to play on this thing now that we're in here. If we're in a spot, he wants to be with us. Because we're in here a lot, we like to hang out with Grizzle. We brought this in here, and Grizzle's playing with it a lot more than he used to. So as you can see, this is basically the last part of the room. This is the great, amazing closet that you have no idea what's in. Mostly because we don't like to show you what's in it, but I'll give you a sneak peek. If you've never seen what's in this closet, this might startle you. There's a lot back here. You're about to get a sneak peek of what is behind the closet doors. So basically, everything in here is electronic, or has to do with electronics or storage of electronics. Basically, we have all of our boxes from the Xbox, the computers, everything like that, in case we need to pack them up and move them. We also have all these white storage bins. They hold all my cords. I keep every single cord I can because you never know when you're going to use it. We also have Monster laying in here. Old books and stuff from high school or college is in here. We have games like Monopoly, board games like that in here. Rarely do we let people in here, but Grizzle and Sky seem to think that they own this place, so they're going to come in here. Get out of there! Griswold. So we're going to go ahead and close that. That is the end of the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more specifics on the electronics part, I'll be doing a video on my channel, Slacker Gaming, if you want to view that. However, this is the forbidden room that no one's really allowed in but me when I'm gaming. Danielle comes in here to edit with me, but rarely is anybody else in here but me.